Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love and relationship reading for Leo from the 18th of February to the 3rd of March 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, I've put my details in the description box, so please contact me. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. So you're dealing with a lot of grief and regret at this particular moment, and you've gone through a lot of pain and suffering. So something has happened, where you're having to deal with a lot of problems or a lot of, a lot of pain and suffering. Whatever happened was really devastating to you. So something coming in for you. There's been a gift of love over here. Maybe something's coming because we went through the Valentine's period. So you might have received some kind of gift recently. Maybe some kind of offer as well. So in the past, you've been dealing with a lot of unresolved conflicts. So something that you haven't sorted through yet, or you've been trying to sort through. And there was also a love rival that was involved in it. So there might have been a relationship problem over here, or a breakup of a relationship, and it was due to somebody that came in and caused a problem there. And this has led to a lot of grief and regret. So you are very upset about the whole situation. So if you are still in that relationship, you need to spend some time together with this person. Healing needs to take place over here. And you need to get back to your stability with this castle. And how you're going to do it is by looking at things from a very different perspective. So whatever has happened, you might need to forgive it, and you might need to look at it from a very different perspective. And maybe, having a heart-to-heart chat with this particular person will help you resolve any kind of conflicts that you have going on, or any kind of issues that you have going on. Okay, so those are the energies for those 2 weeks. And this is the Romantic Tarot, and I'm going to just draw some cards from it. Okay, you've got the King of Cups over here. So you could be asking somebody for some kind of support to get you through the situation. Or you could be getting some kind of counseling, because the King of Cups is usually about getting some kind of, advice or emotional support, professional, or even it could be somebody that's around you that is giving you that kind of support that you need. This could be a water sign person that you're dealing with as well. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be a father figure. So you might be even going to your father and asking them for advice about what to do in this particular situation. This person is not involved in a relationship with you, but they are giving you advice that is, trustworthy, something that you can rely on. So helping you get your emotional center again. You can see this man's pouring from this bottle into the cup, so trying to get your emotions in balance again, and they're actually helping you do that. They themselves are very stable. They've been through a lot themselves, so they understand about where you're coming from. So this advice that you're getting from this person is going to be something that's quite reliable. So what's been going on with you? It looks like you may have been through a divorce situation over here. You've got this Knight of Swords. Maybe you've just received, the final outcome of whatever's going on. But there looks like there was some kind of legal decision that was made, and this has been this has come through now. So there might have been a legal dissolution of that particular relationship, and you are now trying to get over it. You've got the Six of Swords over here, moving away from very difficult situations. And so there was some kind of legal decision that was made, and now you're turning your back to that particular relationship, and you're moving forward. There might be somebody there that's giving you a hand, or giving you some kind of advice. This could be that same person, the King of Cups, that is giving you that shoulder to cry on as you get through this particular situation. Or this could be just a friend around you that is giving you that advice and support that you need to help you get through a difficult situation. So in the past, you've got the Four of Cups over here. It looks like there was some kind of proposal or some kind of offer being made to you recently. So maybe while you're going through the situation, there has been some kind of offer that has come in. Somebody offering you their help or their support. So maybe you have taken this. Maybe this is the same person that you're now having to rely on for that emotional support. So this person's coming in the last year and they have been offering you that support. Maybe you were getting on with things by yourself, hiding your feelings, and this person has given you that shoulder to cry on or offered you that emotional support. This could be somebody that you're working with. Because you've got the Knight of Pentacles immediately after that, so that you have this person that's very steady, reliable, somebody you can turn to, and you may have met them in a work scenario as well. So they're giving you that kind of help and support and advice that you need. So, like I said, this could be somebody that you've met, fairly recently, somebody that you can rely on, and somebody that is taking things very slowly, so helping you get heal from that scenario that you're going through or that situation. The Pentacles is also about healing. So this person could be offering you that advice that allows you to heal. They're very generous. They're giving you that. They might be even giving you some kind of financial support as well during the situation. So you are dealing with a very difficult situation. You've got the Strength card over here, so having to, go deep within your resources to actually get over a situation. So whatever that relationship was, whatever you put in, whatever energies you seem to have put in, or whatever you invested emotionally, didn't help. So whatever you were doing, whatever you were trying to sort out problems, but it didn't help, and nothing seemed to budge. It seemed like whatever efforts went into there didn't make any difference, and you couldn't sort these problems out. And that's been playing on your mind, that you did try your best, but it didn't seem to help. Now, going to the future, you've got the Six of Cups coming in. So this is revisiting friends or past relationships, or even, making friends with people that allow you to unwind, or some, people that you can emotionally relate to. This is a giving and sharing card of emotions. And this could also be visiting old friends. So maybe getting together with, people that you knew from the past, and exchanging, going out, having a good time, or, getting together and socializing with these people. So this is what could be coming in for you. Maybe some kind of social invitation coming out for you to go back and meet up with old friends, and get over the situation that you've been in. Maybe you've been, sitting by yourself for too long, and it's time that, you go out there and have a little bit of fun. So you've got the Ace of Swords over here. So there looks like there was a legal decision that was made, a legal severing of that particular relationship. You yourself are also cutting out that particular relationship. Now, the Ace of Swords is also about victory, so you are being victorious and you're getting your power back in your hand, and you're developing your confidence again. So this is cutting out that past or that relationship that no longer served you. And this could also be, that legal case, or whatever it was, that legal outcome was in your favor. So it's allowing you to move forward. So you're making a clean break from that old situation. And you are trying to find your path over here. You are going to the future with a lot of hope and optimism. This is the Star card, and it's trying to find the true north. You do want to have a good relationship, but you are trying to focus now on yourself and to try to find your direction in life. So you're hoping whatever pathway you choose leads you to a relationship that's going to be something that you enjoy more, or something that you are more in tune with. So that's where you're going. The Star card is about being divinely guided as well, to do the right thing. So this, whatever happened, needed to happen in order for you to find yourself again. So you got the Three of Swords over here. You are still very heartbroken about what happened, but it seems like whatever relationship you had with that person, you all had lost love for each other, and it didn't seem like it was getting anywhere as well. There was a breakdown in communication and a real loss of love over here. You can see there was a lot of things that were said. This particular shield, there was a lot of fighting going on over here. The shield has got a lot of swords going in it over here. So it was a very it was not a very nice situation to be in. There's a lot of nastiness, a lot of words said, a lot of defense needing to be employed over here. So you were defending yourself against all the harshness that was going through, and this seems to be why you've lost, the love. The card is very blue. It's almost like the love got very cold. So there was no love or joy within that relationship anymore, and it seems like this is the reason why this relationship came to an end. So going to the future, you've got this Queen of Swords over here, the Temperance card, and you've got the Death card over here. So with the Queen of Swords, you're very determined. You're also now taking on the position that you rather go it alone. You are defending yourself. You have been through a lot. You can see all these swords. So this particular relationship that you've come out may have been very, very verbally abusive, because the swords is about verbal abuse. It's about putting people down. It's about people making you feel small and insignificant. And this woman looks like she's been through a lot. There's a lot of swords behind her here. So she's trying to recover from that. And maybe this is what you're doing right now. You're keeping to yourself. You're keeping your emotions to yourself, and you're determined not to get hurt again. So this is a card about a divorced person or being single and, dealing with that pain and suffering right now. So you've been through a lot, and you are now getting over it or trying to deal with it. Excuse me. You got the Temperance card over here, so any offers you're not accepting right now. So if anybody's coming in with an offer, it seems like you're focusing on your work or focusing on yourself right now, and you're going through a healing phase. So the Temperance is trying to find that balance again, trying to get on top of your emotions, finding that middle road, and trying to heal from a situation that you came through. So after the Queen of Swords has been through a lot, she's been very hurt. You are now trying to heal from that situation, and you're not accepting any kind of offers that are coming in. And with this Death card, you are putting the past to rest. You're trying to move on, and you will do that. You will heal from that situation, and you will take back your control and move forward. There is a new dawn coming, so you are going to be healing and moving forward into something that is much more stable. So you are more focused on yourself, spending, these are all cards of being, getting back your confidence and being comfortable by being on your own as well. So you are getting over a very difficult situation. It looks like you came through some kind of, a difficult divorce. This decision was made legally, and you are now moving on. You are getting some kind of support that is coming in for you. It is an emotional support. It might be, a friend rather than a relationship, and you're relying on this person to help you get through it. So you could also be getting some kind of professional advice as well that's helping you deal with this situation. But you are going to be moving on. The Death card is about transformation and moving on. So you have changed quite a bit, and it's going to be you're on the road to healing right now. So you've got the Four of Thoughts. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate or help you clear on what your next steps should be. So you need to take a break from people, withdraw from the world a little bit, take a little bit of a holiday. Meditation is very good, but you need some downtime in order for you to deal with all the emotions and all the problems that you've dealt with. You need to recover. Then you've got the Four of Action. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you have created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, wedding, or buying a new home, or a birth of a child. So both these cards are talking about taking some time off. They're both fours. One is the Four of Thoughts, so you need to get some clarity. So this is why, and this is the Four of Action. This is something you need to do. So you need to clear your thoughts, and you need to take a vacation. Both cards are advising take a little bit of a break. You've been very stressed out, and you need to relax and get yourself sorted out, get yourself back on track again. And you've got the last four, the Four of Abundance. So four fours coming in. So you're entering into a phase of stability here. The Four of Abundance says it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This could also relate to how you give yourself to others. Is your heart open or closed? Your hard work and wise investments bring success. Now, this is the Four of Pentacles, which is the Four of Abundance. So, the Four of Pentacles usually talks about clinging too tightly to the past, onto old values, onto old things. So, it's time to let go of that. You need to give that up. The Four of Action is talking about taking a charge of the situation. So this is the Four of Rods, and moving forward by acting on things, meeting people. And the Four of Thought is about the Four of Swords, letting go of negative thoughts and coming to a new idea or a new conclusion in life. So you need to let go of any kind of past issues that you're holding on to, things you're clinging too tightly on past values. You need to let go of those negative thoughts, and you need to actually move forward with this Four of Action. So taking, physically doing it, doing things that are going to physically take you out of the situation. Don't cling to the past, move on. And, this will bring you stability, because the fours are about setting good foundations. They are foundation cards. You need to set yourself up for something better. So get yourself sorted out now. Go through that healing phase. No matter how long it takes, you need to do it. And in order for you to move forward into something that is better for you. So, don't push yourself. Take your time. Heal properly, and don't let anybody push you around and tell you you're taking too long to do something. Do it in your own time, and do it so that you are comfortable in doing it. And once you heal from it, you will be able to move on, and you'll be very successful after that. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.